Hi, I'm Malina. I'm alcoholic. I had been through the process with the Big Book Study sponsor and a higher power. I had made 7 that recommend, and I'm willing to do my first financial amend in the next 2 weeks. And practice with all the steps with the best of my ability. Sorry, I'm late. I had to see my sponsor before I came, and she forget that I have to share. So in a short period of time, I need encouragement from her. So I'm nervous. First of all, I want to say sorry that my English is a second language for me. If I don't speak the right way, please bear with me. And on top of that, the big book word is really hard for me to say. There's always been saying that this program is a simple, but it's hard for me. I have to work so hard for this. I'm happy that I have this program with me. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I came to the program. I just done my process about 2 months, so I'm really nervous right now. I came to the program in 2011, and I went to a regular meeting and going to a regular 12 and 12 for 3 years. And the first 6 months, I thought I had the program. I was so happy, and I asked my sponsor to do my 4th step. She said, I'm not ready yet. So my last question is I asked her how you can stay sober so long, and she just said that just keep coming and you will get it. So I surrendered that time. I stopped questioning. I just keep coming to the meeting and keep myself sober. But I didn't know the clue to do whatever was the step until I came into the Big Book Step Study. So after 3 years, my sponsor realized that it's about time for me. She's always remind me that I will be done in God's time. So after 3 years sober, she's asked me to try a Big Book Step Study. My first meeting, I came to this hall, and I like it. I like the meeting, and I blame her. I say, why you don't tell me about this meeting early? Because I like to listen, and when I came here, I got to listen a lot and learn a lot. So I came to the meeting about 3 or 4 times, and she begin reading with me. And thank God, I always amazed that how the way God works through people, we are completely understand each other. We are different, everything. I don't know how God works. She's understand me, I understand her. I mean, simple, not perfect, but it's simple. So she's a higher power for me to guide me through all this step. She had to read first paragraph at a time and explain to me little by little to make sure I understand the step. I started drinking when I was 18 years old. It was in 1988, and until 2007 is my first bottom line. I don't know how to call this, but I was walking, and then I was losing weight from 140 to 110 pounds, and then I don't eat, I only drink, and then I was walking, and then there's blood coming out from my mouth and my nose, and I dropped down on the floor, That was my first bottom line. I end up in the hospital for 5 days, and the doctor say I have to treat no alcohol. I have to treat all my system. He gave me the medication for 3 months, no touching alcohol, but he didn't tell me that I am an alcoholic. Of course, I don't know that I am an alcoholic. So in 3 months, he said no touch alcohol. So I followed the doctor, and I stopped drinking for 3 years. My life was miserable. I don't know how to cope my life without alcohol. And then I went back to drink after 3 years. In that time, I still don't know that I am an alcoholic. So I start drinking again. I start with beer, and then one is not enough, and then I continue, and then I go on to with the hard liquor, so it can make me drunk fast. That's why I tried to quit in that time, but I don't know how, and I didn't understand why. After I take my first one, and then I want more and more until I had blackout. Mostly I am a blackout drinker. I don't know anything happened after that until my kids or my friend tell me something after I woke up. It's all a shame after that. So it's less than 6 months after I pick up. It happened the same thing. I end up in the hospital 3 days this time. And this time is, thank God, this is the way God led me to the program. I asked for help. But that time I didn't ask for help for myself because I'm afraid that I'm going to lose my daughter. She's only 14, and I heard that if I'm not capable, the state will take my daughter away from me. So I asked for help just to prove that I'm stable. So I can have my daughter. So the doctor sent me to community health link for 4 days for detox. I don't know what is detox mean. I have to ask questions. And thanks to the group that went in for a commitment, talking about the meeting, the program, and after I get out from community healing, I decide to go to a meeting and check it out. When I go to my first meeting, I got scared because it's a big group, and then I start go to a small group, and I like it. I start like the program right away after I read the stuff, and that's why I just keep coming. After I came into the Big Book Step study, as I study the step, I like the step, and it's keep me sober. And the second step is telling me that I have to find my God that I believe in. I always have believing something in my life. That's the way I've been raised. But I don't believe that my higher power can keep me sober or can help me anything, because I've been praying, asking for help. Nothing happened when I was drinking. But this time is different. I came to believe I have my higher power. I have my God of my understanding. There's a part that say main object is enable you to find a power greater than yourself, which will solve your problem. When I was drinking, I don't believe that, but today I do. I believe my higher power can help me to solve the problem. So today I'm open mind. I'm willing to believe I have my God that I understanding. I believe it because of the result of practicing this step, and it's been working for me. Well, at my last one, I just want to say, send that I have believe the power greater than myself can help me. So I've been having a good thing happen to my life until today. There's always been a good thing happen just because of I'm believing a power greater than myself can help me. And I found peace and happiness in my life today, and all the direction I asked for is flowing into me. And I'm so grateful to the program. I'm really sorry. Thank you.
All right.